Hey, whatever happened to that game that there was a bunch of the Elon Musk Twitter types were complaining about? You're like this. I can't remember if you're an Aztec or something. Or a Mayan, and it was like this indie game where you're basically stealth and you're killing these conquistadors or something.
I remember hearing about that.
And I remember these guys were like, "Oh, the types that were all mad
about that."
Imagine, it must be so tiring to be like
that. To me, is like being mad
everything.
about like Resident Evil 5. To me, it's just like shut the fuck up.
Yeah, it's just as ludicrous.
I can see when people getting mad about it, but also like it's just a game. Dude.
I can't see people getting mad. I can't.
Well, I can see people getting mad about it in the sense that they're insane. Yeah. I know there's a lot of insane people in this world.
They went to Spain. Like they literally went to Spain first. Like they didn't just start there. If they just started there, that'd be one thing. I'd be like, whoa, this is out of nowhere. But they went to Spain first.
Leon shows up like, hello, ¿cómo estás? I forgot, I was about to say French, but like he's asking for like, have you seen this girl? And then motherfucker starts speaking Spanish, like nigga, you in my house? And then he just blows him away.
That's a crazy way to see that. You're in my. What are you doing in my home?
But I'm like,
the fuck?
He's resisting.
I was like, and he's like, yeah, he's like hostile. I had to put him down. I had to neutralize him. Something. I'm like, you walked into his house.
Yeah, in the video, in the original game, he just walks into the Spaniard's house, and there's obviously something wrong with the guy.
Yeah.
But it's also his house.
It's his house. Like, he's not bothering anyone.
Like, he theoretically has complete right to get rid of you from it, or to act hostile to you as you broke into his house.
Is that how the original game
goes?
It's
you don't remember?
It's different in the new one?
Yeah, it's different. It's different,
yeah.
It's very different. It's very different in a way that, like, there is provocation in the new version versus
I don't remember.
Yeah, the new one.
The old one, he just walks in and he goes like, "Excuse me," and he's like asking this guy. He has his back turned to him. And then he turns, and then there's obviously something wrong with him. And then he lunges at him, and then he just
you have to fucking shoot him.
Puts the blower in his face.
It's the tutorial basically.
It's basically the tutorial. It's the very opening, like when you finally get to fight and. Yeah, Leon's completely in the wrong in this, but it's just so funny in hindsight because you have to think about the developers knew this and they just laughed about it. They're like,
well, that's every Zelda game too. Zelda, you walk into people's house, you pick up their shit, you fucking slam their shit on the floor, you take their money, like the money they were hiding to feed their family.
Yeah, they got their rupees.
Shitty ass.
Their rupees are fucking.
Yeah. It's outdoor movies. We go see it every time. We sit there and we're just baffled by it. But we have like we get like hot chocolate and it's like in the middle of a park and we're just watching Twilight. This movie's so fucking stupid.
Maybe, I don't know.
It's really fucking.
It depends
funny.
on when you do it.
Yeah. I think that's what JoJo does with she would do with her best friend. They would do that shit all the time, and the Harry Potter movies, I guess.
I can't watch Harry Potter.
I still have only seen the first 3 movies and part 2 of the last one.
I saw only the first one.
I am so deeply lacking in context. For everything. I know Dobby gets throwing knifed.
I don't.
316.
I don't know enough about Dobby.
You never even met Dobby.
Oh my God! Dobby dies.
That's so it. I know references. Like I know you guys are talking about, but I'm like. I don't know anything about that nigga.
You gave Dobbert the cum sock. Dobbert is free.
Like the whole. Yeah, he's from a. So get this.
Like a rat goblin.
So he's from a race of slaves that like to be enslaved.
No, are you serious?
Not like they're
cool with it.
They're complicit with it.
Like
this is
that's
how
what we
work.
do. We're slaves.
Yeah.
Yay! Woo! Slavery. I kind of like that. What does Harry Potter sound like? He's like,
he's like,
I'm Harry Potter.
Anyway, I
got this one.
I got my one day. You wanna go? We gotta go kill Homelander.
You gotta kill Homelander.
Batman.
He's like, Voldemort. Voldemort.
I'm all Cadaris, you fucking bloody cunt.
What you got with Slytherin, oh yeah?
Oi!
Casey, did you see that? It's been going around on Twitter recently. Like it's like a popsicle that's like partially.
Oh, noggers.
No, it's a popsicle that's like a little bit like dented and fucked up. And it's have you seen this?
No, I haven't.
Okay. It relates to what we're talking about. So talk amongst yourselves while I find this.
Oi!
I want to say it. I want to say it is right here.
What's going on here? Where's Homeland?
Where's the bombs that go? You know what I mean?
No, I do. You don't eat them.
Citrus Patronus, you know what I mean? It's something like that.
Dude, that show's so funny because everything was almost fine, and Billy walked in and ruined it.
Billy's like,
everything.
Everything's going a little bit too.
Oh, there's too much harmony in the room.
There's too much harmony.
I gotta change that real quick. Anyway, say the N-word. Okay.
I feel like we're so wrong with because I feel like they emphatically pronounce the H in like everything, and we'll like leave it out.
Anyway,
we're like ewy, and I'm like, I don't think that's
no. He just does it. He doesn't. He says ewy.
That's the Cockney accent. I think
I have to.
Ewy. Burn him to death, ewy. Let him on fire.
I like say, whatever.
Oh yeah, huh? You gonna come in my town and do all these
things to me? I'm so sad I didn't say it.
It's funny because like Jamaican's patois is very similar to that.
Yeah. Look, oi, Homelander. Oi, how do you
Homelander. Homelander.
Have a little jerk chicken.
Why I come take me boy from me, Homelander? Why I done do to me girl? You done go wrong pong at me woman, Homelander. Me gonna bung you up one time.
And Homelander's just...
He like me, bro.
Oh yeah,
he like me, bro.
Every time I see milkers, I'm just like I immediately
get thirsty, bro.
Yeah, I was like,
I hate that. That's a bad trait.
I get cracks in my lips and shit. I'm all dry. I'm like,
I start getting like the fucking goblinoid hunch. I start getting like Hunchback of Notre Dame.
I don't need it. I definitely don't need it.
I've gone to jail several times for attempting to drink milk from.
Oh yeah, the amount of times I've been thrown in back in the wagon. From trying to get
in a paddy wagon because I was trying to get some milk from
just trying to get a little bit of milk, and I'm like, oi.
I had my bowl of Chex Golden Grams here. I was trying to get some milk for it, and they was like, "That's inappropriate."
I can't believe
those guys.
You called the cops on me from trying to get it from Starlight.
So I found it.
Oh.
So think about
lay it on me.
Think about this British accent that we're doing.
Yeah.
And now look at this.
All right. All right. It's a little bit
Oh, what? That's real? That's organic?
Yeah, I think it just got bashed into something. Or
I love that.
When I reach our schools,
yeah, exactly.
I'm not shooting gallows.
I'm still in your bloody Yankee.
Dude, I love this. This image is so fucking funny.
It's fucking excellent.
You fucking yank.
You fucking yank.
Anyway,
I feel so bad for them, bro. They talk like that for real. Like that.
That he just
he
just bothered me
pants.
sometimes. You
His
know?
lack of pants bothered me because like,
and
why have a shirt on? Everyone like, why try some of it? Just be you.
That's what bothered me too. It was like the half-assed nature. It's just like you
either fucking Donald Duck.
All the not pants wearing people.
Squidward's kind of the same.
It's like, what are you doing? Just don't wear clothes.
Yeah,
it's fine.
And you know what's weird in like the Sonic universe? Some of the animals have clothes and some of them don't. What's up with that?
Very few. Like, well,
what is
girls
that?
have clothes on.
Well, not originally actually. So I was actually looking at the original animated series.
Why were you there?
The one that
Why were you there, Derek?
Because we were talking about it on the fucking episode when you were wearing a minor on your shirt.
You fuckface! How'd you flip this on me? You suck a dick. Well, you had a minor on your. A minor? No.
It was so pointed. Yeah, minor.
Those guys, Jock Hughes, motherfucker! You're trying to get me.
I was, and you fucking flipped it on.
But like
the idea of having a minor on your shirt is so crazy because that's such an allocation, like that some people fall under.
Right. With that,
this man has a minor on his shirt.
With a complete lack of context, that sounds bad.
It's like there's nothing really intrinsically wrong with that at all.
Like if you. if somebody had a random
Like if they had the Home Alone poster or whatever on their shirt,
then,
it's like
yeah.
fucking whatever.
This man has
have a minor.
Yeah,
on
but
his
minor,
shirt.
you fucking freak.
This man has a picture of children in his wallet, and it's like they're my kids. They're still children.
They're still minors, mate.